Hi, and thanks for tuning in. This is 1 in 20 D&D, and I'm Gregory. I appreciate you stopping by. Today we're going to take a slight deviation from our Dungeons and Dragons theme, and we're actually going to play a game called Car Wars. Now, it was also titled Dual Track, so you might be familiar with either of those names. And back in the 80s, we used to have a blast playing this game. We've tried it a couple times throughout the years, and we thought, wait, you know what? We should bring this back out and give it a go. Well, one of my best friends decided he would streamline it, get it all set up and ready to go for Roll20.net. Now, you may not be familiar with Roll20.net. If not, it's a fantastic virtual tabletop. We use it because, we've moved away from each other. We're on different parts of the country or different parts of the world, but we still want to be able to get together and have a game now and then. So it works fantastic for that. So we had a lot of fun, lots of laughs. We don't have a video of this game. We do only have audio, so I hope you'll bear with us and just enjoy the laughs and have a good time. And one little caveat, this is an adult game. We are using some adult language, and you may hear my son at one point or two in the recording. He was not listening into the game. He just happened to come in the room at exactly the right moment, and we got a great soundbite. So I hope you'll keep an ear out for that. In the meantime, enjoy the game, and let's see what kind of madness ensues as we roll out the cars for Car Wars.
Our first event here is at Harshman Memorial Stadium. All of our competitors have survived Amateur Night in their successive regions and are now here for the Regional Championship. In the upper left corner, in the green, is G-Man driving the G9 midsize car. So what you can see about this car is it has a large bore projectile weapon in the turret and one in the front and some sort of a dropped weapon. In the northeast corner, we have the Heavy Cycle Boom Cycle, driven by Deviator. And you guys can see it has a large bore projectile weapon on the right side and a rocket mounted to the rear. In the southeast corner, we have Shandor Clegane driving the Hound, a heavy tricycle. You can see it has a small bore weapon on the left, a rocket, and a dropped weapon in the rear. In the southwest corner, we can see Enzo Ferrari Jr. in his compact car, how's it pronounced, Alan?
Varenne.
I was going to say Varienne. That ain't it. You can see there's two small bore weapons pointing forward and one in a turret. Gentlemen, start your engines. All weapons will be activated remotely starting on the third turn. Wait, hold on. Jeff just texted me here. He says he'll be here in about 30 minutes. I guess he got stuck in traffic or something. Okay. Well, we'll see if he's still live by then. Okay. So let's do let's just do one round at a time. So round one, Greg, what's your speed?
I will accelerate to 5 miles per hour.
Okay. Everyone doing the same? Maximum acceleration?
Correct.
Okay. Jeff in the Hound tears ahead at a ripping 7.5. So move your marker forward a half inch. Straight out, Jeff, here.
And they are 1 inch square, yes?
Yeah, they are 1 inch. Dalton, you don't look like you're fully half inch forward. There you
Thanks.
go. Okay.
I was trying to see how the car's specs affect handling, like the handling class 2, how that affects at different rates. Where should I read about that?
Okay, so handling class 2, pretty much every time you take a maneuver, it takes points off your handling class.
I vaguely remember this now. Okay.
If you get hit, so pretty much our maneuvers are a 45-degree turn. We're going to try to sort of follow the grid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a D3. If you do a drift, so actually I think I'm going to change this back to the original rule since we can do like half inch and quarter inch now. So the quarter inch drift is what? Class. Turning key. Okay, quarter inch drift is a D1, a half inch drift is a D3. So let me add that to the first page of the gameplay rules. Half inch. And a drift is just you move forward, and then in addition to an inch forward, you move to the left or right, either quarter inch or a half inch. So pretty much throughout the turn, you just total up how many maneuvers you take, and that'll drop your handling class. So if you take, say, a D3 and a D1, and you get hit by light fire, which is a D1 hazard that drops you to by 5, so you go to handling class -3. -3, if you look at the chart, is safe through 20 miles an hour. At up to 30, then you have to start making checks. And at the end of the turn, you will go up by 2 points because you're handling class 2, whereas the cars will go up by 3 points if that's their starting. Yeah, it's sort of a trade-off. Trikes are harder to hit by a little bit, and they also have a better arc of fire with their side weapons because they can shoot side and front, but their handling is not as good unless you get the PR radials. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Round 2.
Play player.
Wait, do I need to move?
Yeah, did everyone move their half inch? Okay. And he's off. Round 2. Everyone going up to 10?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Jeff's going to go up to 15, so move your vehicle.
A full inch, correct?
Yeah, full inch. That's what she said.
I hope not. What's the range on like? How do we figure out what the range is on our weapons?
All weapons have unlimited range. It is a -1 to hit for every 4 inches. Normally, you'll find anything much over about 12 inches. It's a real slim chance to hit. If you guys want to take a pot shot, I think, well, you can't shoot for the first 3 turns, so we've got 1 more turn, and then you can shoot after.
I want to start turning.
What?
Can I start turning?
Yeah, how about next turn? Because you sort of turn and move at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So, next turn, Jeff's going to go straight, so I'll do him first. And we'll do the other guys one by one. So he's up to 22.25. So, Alan, you're going 15? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. How do you want to turn?
I want to turn 45 degrees to my right.
Okay. Do you want to move your half inch and then turn? Well, let me take a control here. So you could either turn now, then move like a half inch and a full inch. Actually, how about we say you move forward? Think about, this is sort of fucked up with the turning key. Does that work for you?
Okay, so what'd you do? You moved up 1.5, and
Well,
then you turned?
Yeah, let me back this up, because you were here, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so let's say you move forward a half inch, D3 turn to the right, then actually...
Oh, and the full inch, okay.
Yeah, but a full inch wouldn't put you quite forward, so I think, actually we can just use the car counter itself, so that would put you there. Make sense?
Hmm.
So your handling class drops to 0, but it'll recover. Greg, speed?
I'm at 10, and I think I want to start a turn also.
Okay, are you going to stay at 10?
I guess. So, 45-degree turn does what for my handling class?
It'll drop you by 3, but you'll recover 3, and then move forward an inch.
I already moved forward.
Was that turn 3?
Let me go back. No, that's part of it.
Yeah, no, you're still on turn 2.
That's half-inch movement. Turning
so you
45.
You started.
Hold on, I'll put myself back to it. I was right here.
That's where you started?
Yes. So
Okay.
half inch, turning, half inch. No,
Okay. Close enough. Dalton.
Slowly getting around that building.
Yeah. Dalton, your turn 3 movement. Are you at 15?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep accelerating and move forward. So I'll be moving 1.5 inches.
Okay, so you just go down to there. Okay. So with a slight chirp of tires, 2 of our vehicles make hard right turns.
Shouldn't
Okay.
we be staying in the initiative order? I thought I was first anyway.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm wondering if it's going to be a waste of time to keep redoing initiative every turn. How about we say every 5 turns we roll initiative? Does that seem to make it a little bit easier?
Make it 4 and I'll say yes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try 4. Doesn't make too much difference. Be that way. Okay.
Just try to make you feel the full experience of being a DM on Roll20.
No.
No, I was debating 3 versus 5, so we'll do 4. Doesn't make too much difference. Okay. Lois moves first. So, Alan, that is you.
Oh, if
Okay.
Lois moves first, then I did go last.
Yeah, so you get to see what everyone else does, but you have to choose your movement.
Huh? So Lois goes first?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you changing your speed to, Alan?
Oh yeah. Raising my speed to 20.
Burn in, burn in, burn in.
Whoa, you got a max of 10?
Hmm? What?
Max acceleration of 10?
No, it's a 5. We're on turn
No,
4.
it's 5. Yeah.
Wait, so what happened to turn 3?
That's what I was asking. You said you stayed at speed 10. I thought you'd missed your turn 3, but you put yourself there, so.
No, okay, so I haven't missed a turn here.
Okay. Here, we're going to start. Put yourself back where you started. We'll have you do your 3 turns, because I thought you had started.
Well, that was my second turn. No, that was my second. I started at 5, I went up to 10.
So you went 5, right? Then you went 10, right? Then we were on turn 3, and you said you wanted to make a turn.
No, I was trying to make a turn when I first accelerated to 10.
Okay, so you're behind us then. So you would have been, as we said, like this, right?
Yes.
Give or take. Okay, so move your next 10 or 15, whatever your turn 3 was.
Houston, I think we have a problem.
Hello?
I'm
I
still
was
here.
thinking for a moment.
Oh. Yeah, just we can't see you think. I mean, I felt it got hot in the room, but
Okay, I'm going to stay
remember,
at 10.
this is a 1-second game time. Your driver does not have a lot of time to ponder.
I'm staying at 10, and I'm going to turn due south.
Okay.
You turn. Flip a bitch.
Perfect. Okay.
Does that seem about right?
Let's actually put you over the line. Does that work?
Fine with me.
You're somewhere there. Okay. So you're still at turn 3, right? Okay, so Alan, you went to 20. Go ahead and move.
2, right?
Okay, now if you're going a diagonal, it's a move that's 1.5 inches each time you move.
Is
So
it?
you started here, right?
Yeah. Aren't I caution going square?
Yeah.
Fine.
So that would be 1.5 inches, and then that'll take you full 2 inches.
Why is the diagonal 1.5 inches?
Just geometry. Same way it is in the actual game.
Okay, and my handling class is back up to 3?
Yeah, it started at 3. Your turn last turn. So Greg, you are at, well actually that was last turn, so you're back up. Okay, so Alan, you're at 3. Okay, next initiative is Dalton. So you were at 15. Now it's turn 4.
Correct. I'm going to go up to 20, and I'm going to slightly angle in. So.
Okay, we're trying to keep it at 45, not do like random
Oh,
angles.
no, okay. Got it. Okay, so can I go, let's say, 3 forward and then 1 at 45?
You can move 2 forward. You can also drift if you want to move over a little bit.
Oh, right, I'm only doing 20, sorry. Okay, so we'll go 1.5. How does that look?
I think that's okay. So let's see, you did 1, 2, actually I think you'd be back here.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Not looking good for Jeff. Okay. And then let's see, Jeff's next. So, by the way, I'm going to say the water is a D3 hazard and you automatically slow by 10 miles per hour. We'll say it's like maybe a foot deep. It doesn't create cover or anything.
Oh, so you can plow through the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, let's say it'll count as a fire extinguisher to put out fires. Every round you're splashing through the water, you get a 4+. So that's always a backup if you're like busy flaming. Let's see, Jeff's going to be up to 30. He's going to go take a. Let's see, first thing to wind up. He has like this weird quarter thing.
And we can shoot this time, right?
Yeah, so we'll do shooting after this. So that's 7.5. Let's see, this will be 1.5, so that's 22.5.
You have to roll over or under?
You want to roll over, I believe. Yeah, you're trying to roll. You want to roll high. Okay, Greg, make your movement. Dalton, you were at handling class -1. Jeff's at -1.
Okay, I'm decelerating to 5 mph and drifting.
Now, I did 2 turns. Is my handling class back to 3, or is it still at 0?
Yeah, you start at 3 right now because you did
Okay.
your turns in consecutive ones.
So here's what I want to do.
I can see a lot of ranging lasers flying around the map here.
I want to shift over to there, and I'm at 5 kph.
Okay.
mph, sorry. I've been in Asia too long.
Okay, let's go in. All shooting is simultaneous, but let's just go in initiative order for simplicity. So, Alan, are you shooting?
Wait, I'm the lowest.
Yeah, so lowest goes
Low
first.
to high.
Okay. I guess I'll fire my turret machine gun.
Okay.
Who's this down here?
That's Jeff.
Jeff. So hard to tell because they're like both white and they're both trikes.
Yeah.
Hey Brett, if you right-click on the or click on the token. Never mind. If you click on the token and you click the little swirly thing, put like a red dot on one and a blue on the other, maybe, or
That's
whatever colors you prefer.
When I'm getting these, I don't get the the circle map coming up anymore on them.
Left click.
There you go. Do a tint color. Here. A little bit too tinted. It's funny, I have to double click.
Oh, you're just changing the tint. That's kind of cool.
Hey,
that works.
Someone move me.
No one should be able to move you.
You did.
I'm over here futzing around with Jeff.
So this is 11 inches, right? That's a -3 to hit?
Hold on, I'm checking something on you. Alan. Okay.
Probably it's only -2, right?
Yeah, so 11 is -2 to hit. You're shooting into the front arc, so that's another -1. And no other penalties for like the size of a heavy trike. So -3 to hit.
Roll 2d6.
Your base is 7, right? So yeah, roll 2d6.
Oh, it's not a 20 to hit, huh?
No, it's 2d6.
Is the whole game done with d6s?
Yeah, whole game is d6s. Oh, and he tags him. Tat 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 tat. Okay.
I need a 1d6.
Hits.
Is that a 50 cal machine gun on there, or is it 30 cal?
30 cal. The Vulcan is either a 50 cal or a minigun. Now, I thought there was a chance you could hit the tires of a trike when shooting at them from the front.
Absolutely low. You never hit them.
I'll do a quick look for the rules, otherwise we'll say they're covered by like normal wheel guards or something. Arcs of fire, seven weapons, location, targeting. Because trikes are low to the ground, their tops can be fired upon. Blah, blah, blah. Let me fire normally. Okay, roll 2 dice, Alan. Actually, no mind, I can do it here. I get some hand dice. You hit the front armor. There's a slight chance you can hit the front tire. Okay.
Oh, sure, we have to trust you, but...
Yep, that's the way it is. Deal with it. Okay.
I'll beat on Jeff's car so that when he logs in, you'll be like, oh, my car's all fucked up.
Okay, next was Dalton.
Okay, so do I move and then fire, or
No.
can I just... Okay,
We all move, now we all fire, so this is still turn 4.
Oh, okay. And, unless I'm mistaken with my cannon, there's no cost to firing it, right?
Not really. If you can only hit on a 12, I'll say you're not going to shoot it, because you guys are going to have enough ammunition that you're not going to go into a game and like run out of it. But on the other hand, you also aren't going to be taking these like pot shots that are crazy to hit.
Right. So the cost. I mean, the distance is reading is 10 inches.
That'd be -2 inches. He is moving perpendicular to you at speed 30, which I don't think is quite enough to cause a further penalty. Let me take a look. Relative movement 30 plus. Yeah, so another -1. So you've got a -3 for range because he's like traversing.
Okay, so there's a chance I could hit him.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and what are the bonuses or so? What's
let me take a
2d6?
quick look at your stat sheet here. Yeah, it's 2d6. Yeah, so -3 to hit. So roll high. So this big thundering boom echoes around the arena as the right side mounted?
Yes.
Blast cannon opens up on the boom cycle.
What's your to hit on that thing?
I think
Base
I
is
got
7. No, you. I see you have the -3 written in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So to hit 7. Oh, you did it. So you have 10.
Bye, Jeff.
Wow.
4d6 plus 4.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yikes.
Why is it +4?
Because he's got Sabo rounds. Fucking punk.
I didn't make this strike. All right, ready? Bam. Yikes.
17. Boom. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was
stay-
just wait. That's just my 46. It didn't even have my bonus.
Stay the fuck away from Dalton's right side.
Damn.
Or
Oh, so
front.
+4. It's actually 21, right?
22
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
Stay
Yeah,
away
that-
from that strike.
Yeah, that
Holy
hurt.
shit.
Here, move.
I was joking earlier that we would should all shoot at Jeff.
Why am I like fucked up here? Objects and tokens. I'm trying to like move one of the background. Oh, that's what it is. Sorry, being retarded.
That caused debris.
That caused a fucking obstacle.
That's
Okay.
someone's head.
Okay,
And
so
you can hit Control-C if you want to add multiple pieces of that.
yeah.
Copy, paste, etc.
Oh, hold on, I gotta change this thing to this drawing. Okie dokie then. Okay, so his right side door comes off. You can see shards of cockpit armor falling outside that hole. And let's see, that's a bit of a hazard.
Well, now he can put a brick to use.
I think the range on that might be slightly limited, though.
Yeah. Well, no, he's going to pretty much use it to try to plug the giant hole in the side of his armor. Okay, so cumulative fire does 27 damage as a D3, so he turns, so he's at armor class -4. -4 at 30.
Wait, the hit penalties apply right away and not on the next round?
What do you mean it's hit? Oh, the hazards?
No, I mean, you said that he got hit with a cumulative damage, right? So that gives him a minus to something?
No, it's a handling class hazard.
Affects his handling class.
Okay.
So every time you take a hit, it drops his handling class. So
Okay.
anyway, his handling class dropped to -4. He is at 30, so he is barely safe. Okay, Greg, you want to take your shot at Jeff?
I just have to say, this trike-on-trike violence is a little disconcerting.
Yeah, trike lives matter.
Yeah, I suppose that's going to happen, because that was the plan. So, 2 shots, one from the turret, one from the front.
Okay, so smart linked recoilless.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have -1 to hit because he's straight on facing you, but nothing for the traverse.
And it's another -2 for him
So-
range, right?
Yeah, -3, so you'll need a 10 to hit. Now Dalton got a 10, Alan got an 11. Go for the 12, Greg. Actually, it was Jeff's turn to shoot next. So.
It's just one shot? Because they're
one for
linked,
each.
right?
Yeah, one for each weapon.
Oh, okay, that's cool. They just fire simultaneously.
What did you fire?
Fuck. Sorry, it didn't register right away, so I missed. Damn it.
Okay. He's actually firing back at you, and it's going to be pretty much the same penalties. He's got a Vulcan machine gun in the right-hand side. Targeting computer, so it was what, -3?
Yes.
Well, I can understand why he might be a little distracted at the moment. So that Vulcan machine gun pretty much like hoses the atmosphere or something, like takes down people in Minneapolis on the far side
There
of
are
the
many holes in the building.
arena. Okay, next round. Okay, turn 5. Let's re-roll initiative.
Is this the handling class of the vehicle or your current handling class?
It's the handling class of the vehicle.
Whoa.
Nice roll, Alan.
Nice
For
roll,
anything
Alan.
else.
A little slow,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Wasted.
Alan's handling. Let's see, Greg, you're at 8. Do you roll, Dalton? Oh, there you are. Okay, so Dalton, you tied Jeff. Reroll, Dalton.
Oh, I didn't see the tie. Okay, here we go. Yay!
7. Oh, okay. You lost. Okay, so then you guys were both 5, but you are 5 minus. Jeff's 5 plus. Okay. Everyone's handling class recovers.
Can you show us the tracker, dude? So
How do I do that?
On the left-hand side, it's like the little time image symbol, whatever, clock or
That's what that is. Turn order.
There you go.
Okay, I got an arrow and I got a star. Okay, numerical.
And now you can add us in there. If you drag a box over all of us and then hit Control U, I think it'll add everyone. And then you can manipulate.
Oh, that's the downside to that.
There, each of us can manipulate our own too for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this pretty easy. Okay, so...
I'm not getting my right click anymore.
Left click on the screen somewhere and then try it again.
Are you set on the ruler, Alan?
No. I don't get my bubbles anymore.
Make sure you're clicking on the arrow on the upper left.
He changes to drawings. You don't need the bubbles, or you shouldn't.
Oh, that's so we can move. That's why they're not happening that way.
Yeah, I was using them to keep track of my acceleration and stuff.
Okay. So Dalton, you lost initiative this turn, so you get to move first. So your handling class goes up by 2, so you're now at handling class 1. Jeff's is up to -2, and you other guys are still at 3. Okay. How are you moving, Dalton?
Straight ahead, full speed ahead. Actually, I might accelerate, so I think that puts me up 25.
Yeah, so you're going to go up to 25. So each one is 1.5 inches. So
there, is that about right?
Hold on. 1. No, go back. Faced off. So that there is 1.5 inches. That there, front to back, would be 2.5.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What's Jeff gonna do? First, he's gonna wipe. He's going to try to rely on speed, so he's going to take another D3.
Stay in range of that Sabo. That blast cannon.
37.5, so that's going to take him down to -5. And let me make a handling class check for him. Oh. Okay, now I get to consult the crash tables.
He crashed into nothing?
Well, no, he probably just
more like
skidded.
a spin out.
Hey,
Yeah.
You can roll a trike, right?
Yeah, I bet so. Probably pretty easy. Okay.
And with Jeff's luck, that's probably what happened.
Yeah, see, with Matt not being here, somebody needs to fill that role of manage to tank every roll when he needs to. Okay, so crash table modifier is a no modifier. So we roll another 1 to see what he gets.
Why
on
did
the
you
table.
only roll 1d6?
The crash table is a D6.
No, but I mean
or-
for his handling. Shouldn't it have been a 2d6?
No, handling class stuff is always a 1d6 roll.
Oh, okay.
Because it's what you need to be safe. So, like, he needed to roll -5. He needed to roll a 4 better. He rolled a 1. So, let's see. On a 3, He is a moderate skid. Skid's 3/4 of an inch. Has a -6 to hit. Okay.
I don't see that. Like, where's this table? I mean, not the table, but the effect.
The effects in the rulebook. I wasn't going to copy over like 2 pages of crash tables.
Oh, okay.
Why can't I actually manipulate anything? What's up with this?
Arrow.
I've got that going. I can't seem to select anything here. Unless I like some function open. Okay, that is really weird. Like game freeze?
Turn order menu's gone.
Hold on, I got something funky going on here. I can do the ruler. Okay, I can manipulate that.
Sorry, I stepped away too while Dalton was gone. Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, I can't seem to really do anything.
What are you trying to do?
Pretty much anything. It's like I can't seem to select tokens, or I can roll shit.
Are you on select move?
Yeah, I'm on select move, but it's like sort of grayed out. I guess a lot of the stuff's grayed out.
Did you change your layer? Are you on the map or something like that for some reason?
No, let me go back.
Instead of token layer?
I moved it there. Yeah, it's funny. It's like when I try to click on stuff. Yeah,
Did you accidentally move him to another layer? Jeff looks
so.
like he's on.
Well,
doesn't look like he's on the regular layer.
No, I grayed him so that I could see. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, well, I'll tell you, I'll play with this. That's so weird. And then, like, that little menu bar I have on the right side is like half stuck off my screen.
Just reload the page.
F5.
I mean, it takes a couple seconds, but that usually resets everything for you.
Okay. That didn't work.
Well, give it a second, because it has to, load everything back up.
Okay, so Jeff has skidded. I thought there was a damage. Oh, it's severe skid. He takes tire damage.
Whose turn now?
So let's see. That is Greg. Your turn to move.
Okay, so we're in movement right now, yes?
Yeah. Turn 5, movement. You're currently move 5 or speed 5.
No, I'm hard break.
You're gonna come to a 0.
Yes, sir.
What are you, a sniper?
Oh no, I have a plan.
Okay. You're a
it
hard
looks
break.
to me now. It looks to me like I can still clip him from my front. Is that true?
Yeah, definitely.
That's the 45 degree, right?
Yep.
Actually, no, you're right. You wouldn't be able to hit him.
Okay, that's fair. I will just use the turret then.
Okay.
But
you're not
anyway,
shooting now.
I'm not shooting yet. I know, that's
Yeah,
fine. I was just asking.
See, good thing you moved that 37.5. would have sucked if it actually skidded into your field of fire.
Yeah, that's fine. I was measuring from the left corner, but I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Alan, movement. What's
my turn?
Yeah.
My speed went up to 25.
Okay. Moving diagonal or?
So I'm going to move 1/2 inch, right?
Yeah, so 1.5 inches, you want to move a full diagonal square.
There's no way I could break and go into reverse in the same turn, right?
No.
Wait, can I make my turn from here?
Yeah, or whenever. We're not
Okay.
super fussy on these.
There you go. Okay. And then I move 2.5 from here?
Yeah. Yep. 1/2 inch more. Perfect. Okay. Shooting. Dalton, lead us off.
Yeah, someone's gonna get their butt kicked. So I gotta do 2d6, and what is the bonus or minus right now?
Okay, you are right side weapon, so yeah, you can hit him. Sucks for Jeff.
Yeah, I messed up my plan because I didn't expect Alan to turn. Shouldn't you be a lot further than that, buddy?
No, that was 2.5, right? One.
What do you mean? This is the perfect plan. Get caught in the crossfire.
You were like right.
No, it was cool. He's not moving very fast.
Weren't you down here? Like you were.
I was down.
I watched it, Greg. It was right. He was, I think, in.
Okay. Did you do a drift
this
at the
square?
same time or something?
I was this one. So I went from.
No, I watched you. You were down.
Oh, you just turned left and then moved forward. I see.
Yeah.
Straight. Okay. So let me see. So what distance are you, Dalton? We lose Dalton?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
Looks like somewhere between 8 and 9 inches.
It's same as last time, so you got a -3 total. 2 for range and 1 because he's traversing.
Okay, so...
Missed. Yeah, you got lucky with him last time.
Yeah.
Alan did too, but that's... Oh, Alan, we forgot to roll for your ammunition.
Alan, answer
right.
whisper when you get a second.
Yeah.
How do I whisper back?
/W and then space and then the name.
Okay. So what do I need to roll, Brett?
Roll a d6. You want a 1. Nope. You guys see little smoke rising from the holes where Alan shot into Jeff's front. Okay, Jeff's not going to shoot because he's got a -6 penalty, so there's like no chance he'll be able to hit anything. Greg, you're next.
So I'll just, if I can only use the turret, then that's what I'll do.
Okay. So you are...
I should be at a -2 now?
Yeah, he's out -1 for range and -1 for traverse. So yeah, -2.
Incoming die roll. Son of a bitch.
Yep. Yeah. Would have made another brown spot in Jeff's car. Okay. Alan, you gonna shoot?
Yes.
Shooting at Jeff?
Yes. Let's see.
7, 8, 9, 10, -2 for range.
So still -3?
No, you guys are going the same direction, so just -2. Your relative speed, he's only going slightly faster than you. Oh, you tatter him. Left side takes a hit.
Nice.
There are 4 points of damage. And...
Yeah, roll your burn now, just while we think about it.
What are you shooting with?
Incendiary.
Oh.
No fire.
Yeah, machine gun with incendiary ammo. And you did, what, 4 damage?
Yeah.
Feeling the burn. Okay, next round. Okay, handling classes increase. So, Dalton, you're up to full. Jeff is still terrible. Actually, he didn't take any hazard from your 4 points of damage. Let's see. And you are first, Dalton. Acceleration and movement.
Okay, so I think our current speed is 20, is that right?
You're at 25.
25, okay. In that case, I think we're going to continue our current direction. That puts us here-ish, is that right?
I think so.
But we're accelerating, sorry, I didn't mention that. We're accelerating as well.
Okay, let me think. So, yeah, that looks about right. So you're going to 30. Okay, Jeff has got his foot on the gas. He's going up to 45. So, do this. He goes 1, 2, 3. What happened there? I squished him. 4 and a half. Okay, Greg, movement. Greg.
Reverse 5.
Gonna have the entire game never exceed 10 miles an hour. Okay.
It's just like Austin Powers.
I was thinking it was
You're
more like
kind
the
of messing with
steamroller.
my program here, Alan, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up with the whispering, man? You shouldn't be able to whisper in real life.
Well, I'm not whispering anymore because they're awake.
No, I thought you were whispering within the game.
Oh, about nothing. It's totally about Roll20 has nothing to do with what we're doing right now.
Okay.
Sure, that's it.
You and your private dice and whispering. I see how it is.
Okay. Alan, speed.
30,
Okay.
and I'm
Just
moving.
moving straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm the drift a little bit, so.
2, 3. I show you'd be there.
Oh, wait, hold on. 2, 3, drift.
Yeah.
I drift like 1 full inch over.
You can drift in quarter or half inch segments. So you could drift 3/4 of an inch would be a total of D3 if every inch you moved over a quarter. So,
That?
yeah, so if you move there, that would bring your handling cost down to 0.
Okay.
Okay, shooting. Let's see, Dalton.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot, and the distance is currently 6 inches, it looks like.
Okay, 6 to 7 is a -1 for range. You're moving 30. He's moving 45, semi-adjacent. So we'll say transition is 60. I'll say it's another. Let's see, relative movement. Boy, that picked up a lot. That would be a -3 for relative movement. So you got a -4.
Wow. Okay.
Does that make sense? Let me double check the rulebook here.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Hopefully, it won't matter.
Oh, target is moving.
Yeah,
I
matter.
see.
Ouch.
It doesn't matter.
Oh wow.
That would be a 4, 6 plus 2. Is that right?
Nice.
I thought it was +4.
Plus 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he got lucky.
10,
Oh man,
14 points.
Wait,
that still hurts.
is there any armor left on that side?
Is it right side or rear? It's got to be right side, yeah.
Yeah, that's right side arc. Yeah, I think that will end one of our players.
Ouch.
My son really wants to know if he died.
I'm getting there.
Oh,
you
make
know
him
what?
jump out. Please make him jump out.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I made an error. I've been applying the damage against Dalton to Dalton. Wrong trike. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Turns out this trike is a tank.
No, I think this trike is splatter. Okay, you did what, like 22 damage last time?
21 last time, 14 this time.
Okay. 35.
Say that again, Tashi.
That's awesome.
Oh, no,
Yeah, you pretty much see a big splatter of red wash the inside of the windshield, and the hound goes out of control.
I'm glad you're recording this, Greg. You need to get that little soundbite and use that anytime someone dies.
that was so epic.
Okay, and that is 1 kill for the boom cycle, and there's great cheering in the crowds.
Well, folks, how was that for an exciting conclusion to round 1 of our first battle of Car Wars in our Car Wars tournament? I thought we had a great time. I hope you enjoyed listening, and please stay tuned. I will have round 2 up just as soon as possible, and if you subscribe, you'll know when that gets posted. By the way, that helps me grow the channel, and I really appreciate it. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had fun listening. Stay tuned, and in the meantime, of course, keep rolling 20s, and I'll see you at the table.